Angry guy here. And this is why white men are abandoning white women. Guys, if you're enjoying this content, please help get this channel to 100,000 subscribers by subscribing to the channel if you already haven't, liking the video, and turning on notifications to never miss another video ever again. Now let's begin. This is why white men are abandoning white women. Let's just go ahead and jump right into the video.
Day one day in a white girl, I don't give a I'm trying this out because I don't discriminate. I penetrate on my mama. And for all my ops that's watching this, you a 1 week dating a white girl. She seasons her chicken with just salt. I am terrified. Call the food police. We've been eating cheese and crackers and wine for 3 nights in a row. I am starving. My stomach is in my ass. Somebody help. 2 weeks dating a white girl. I invited her to my family reunion, but my uncles didn't say, "Hey, I'll see you, nephew." So I felt kind of sad. But we did teach her how to do the Cupid Shuffle, so that's progress. 1 month dating a white girl, and we just left a Billie Eilish concert, and now she's gonna make green bean casserole. Oh, suck it. Yes, the night just keeps getting better. 6 months dating a white girl. We got yoga at 8, brunch at 12, and we're gonna go to Yosemite Park later on. Pumpkin spice latte for a win every time.
This is 1 year dating a white girl. She's my sugar plum honey bun. This is the absolute happiest I've been in my entire life.
You see this, guys? Do you see this? Do you see what happens? People always think the grass is greener on the other side. This is the reason why men are walking away from Western society. You know, I mean, you look at it as satire, but how much of it is really satire? It's funny because it's true. It truly is. I mean, if you notice, even Tyrone is getting tired of this BS. Even Chad is getting tired of this BS. These women, they just mess lives up. They really do. Men are happier without them. Men are happier being on their own. Men are happier chilling. Men are happier just living lives of peace and comfort and simplicity. You know, the notion is that, oh, well, maybe I'll try someone of a different race. You know, guys, I always say there's a reason. Whenever a lot of guys go around and they see trash at the side of the road, and they go, one man's treasure or one man's trash is another man's treasure. They see a couch at the side of the road. They see a mattress at the side of the road. They're like, man, look at this. Who would even put this out? This is a perfectly good mattress. This is an expensive mattress too. Or this is an expensive couch. Look at these people so damn wasteful. And they go and they pick it up and they bring it to their place. And fast forward a month later, and they have to throw away all their stuff. They have to throw away clothing. They have to throw away their own sofa. They have to throw away all kinds of stuff. And bringing that, and all because they saw this mattress at the side of the road, picked it up, brought it to their house, thought that they were getting a good deal, and the man that left it at the side of the road didn't know what he was thinking. You know, he didn't know what he had. And now they've done messed their entire lives up. And you wonder, how did that happen? It's simple, because that mattress had bed bugs. And those of you that have had bed bugs before know exactly what happens when you get bed bugs. They are so miserable that they get into your clothes. You know, they bite like they're terrible. They bite you up, you know, so they leave marks all over you. They poop all over them. They'll poop all over everything. They get into your clothes, they get into the sofa, they get into every fabric. And in many cases, people have to just throw everything away. You have to go and you have to shampoo the carpet, shampoo the rugs. I mean, you have to power steam everything, clean the walls, throw the mattress out, sometimes throw the couch out. I mean, it's asked because if just one of these bastards survives, that's it for you. Because then they'll start multiplying all over again. And oh my goodness, you think it ends there? They will get into your car. They will get into your car. You will find them in your car. Better hope it's not summer. Better hope it's not spring, because they will set up shop in your car. These guys do not mess around. And it doesn't, oh, and of course, it still doesn't end there. You can take them to work with you, and they will start to spread in your office. And a lot of these dudes don't understand. There's a reason why it's at the side of the road. And it's the same thing when it comes to a relationship with one of these people. There's a reason why she's at the side of the road. There's a reason why she's an evening delight. Okay? Leave her alone. Don't mess with her. Let her be. Okay? There's a reason why some man left her there. There's a reason why dudes are rushing to pick her up. Stop messing around. Learn from the mistakes of others. A lot of men are simps, and they don't realize that there are so many red flags. A lot of times they're like, "Oh, she's a baddie." It's the baddest baddies that create the most stress and drama in your life and have the highest body counts. It's the truth. A lot of dudes want to disconnect themselves from reality, but it's true. These women, they bring so much stress, so much drama, so much misery into your life. They cost you so much. They cost you your peace, your happiness, your resources, your sanity in many cases. And men live decades like this until they finally walk away and say enough. And by then, sometimes they've lost so much of their lives, of their wealth, of their resources, of their sanity, that they can barely function anymore. And if they're not bitter, they're too drained to really do much more. These lives that we live, they won't go on forever. Life is about the pursuit of happiness, not about the pursuit of women. And a lot of men seem to believe the simps will try to argue that it's about reproducing. It is not. The pursuit of happiness is the pursuit of purpose. Okay? Finding purpose in one's life. You should never, ever make a woman your purpose or your source of happiness, because she does not belong to you. She belongs to the streets. And wherever the wind blows, her emotions will go. Most women spend their entire lives in chaos and crisis, because it is within chaos that women thrive. Women create chaos so that they can create a crisis, and they thrive within these situations, because then they start picking and choosing from the winners and between the winners and losers. Women love anarchy. They love continuous anarchy because it creates a situation where they can gain and profit from it. It throws everything off. When men are cool, calm, reasonable, rational, and you have a peaceful society, women are often at their most miserable. Right? The truth is that, Mayumi said this. She said that women are heading towards serfdom. And I cannot disagree with her. I really can't. Someone said this in my comments, that modern women are heading closer and closer towards the Handmaid's Tale, and they don't even realize it. But the thing is, it's like there's something internally that this is the reality that they want. Let's look at the comment that Mayumi had written. She said, "The power will be different. When men drop out, men like my husband have the advantage, and the scary factor is a return to serfdom for Western women. These women, these bitter crones, have really destroyed America's future and created the situation of the have and have-nots. We will see women return to an era of darkness, and it won't be pretty. Their lives will be minuscule, and the women who chose to live a life that was built on sharing a wonderful world with men will be the ones who see happiness. My husband is special. He is charismatic, but he doesn't play upon it. His fellow ex-soldiers see him as a man who will stand for them and hold the line for them. My husband was the nerd, the otaku growing up, but that can be another cover. He is still very good at traditional warrior culture passed through his ancestry. I know my husband is always observed because he can rally other men, and I know any government would be very concerned, which is why he chose security work and holds government security contracts." And the major point that she made is that modern women, are heading towards a return to serfdom for Western women. Okay? They have destroyed America's future and created a situation of haves and have-nots because of their entitled attitudes. And as she pointed out, we will see women return to an era of darkness that won't be pretty. Their lives will be minuscule. Absolutely. And I agree with her entirely here on this point. Guys, if you're enjoying this content, please help get this channel to 100,000 subscribers in our journey to 2 million by subscribing to the channel if you already haven't, liking the video, and turning on notifications to never miss another video ever again. This is why white men are abandoning white women. What do you guys think about everything we discussed in this video? I want to hear your thoughts. So let's discuss things further in the comments. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA Men Walking Away. And cheers.